Meet Zach and Owen, twins that lives in two separate worlds. Zach was the popular boy in town. Everybody at school knew him. He cared more about attention than his academic skills. Zach might be what some called spoiled. He was a miracle child at birth. The doctor thought he wouldn't have made it, but somehow he did. Due to that reason, their parents have been showering him with attention his whole life. Whatever Zach wants, Zach gets. Owen, on the other hand, was the complete opposite of Zach, timid and calm. He focuses on school more than popularity, always top of his class. Even though their parents treat both children well, it seems like Owen doesn't get the same attention Zach gets. They have the same birthdays, but often the attention goes towards Zach more. But Owen is not upset about this. Their parents spoiling Zach has led him to develop an egoistic personality where he thinks he could have whatever he wanted. It often comes with complaining about the gifts he received not being the exact thing he wanted. From the toy at the age of 5 not being his favorite, to the brand new car at 16 not being the exact color he liked. Even with Zach constant complaining, every small achievements he made were met with shower of gifts. Owen's life was the opposite. When he takes home prizes from academic competitions, he was often congratulated with "good job son" or a little pocket money, but Owen never asked for more. When Zach got a brand new car on his 16th birthday, Owen received their father's old car that barely works. He spent the next 2 years saving up what money he had and put it towards modifying the car into something drivable. This is where Owen developed a love for building something from the ground up. When both children turned 21, they decided to move out. Owen already had a small business he's been building for the past 3 years. He is able to live comfortably on his own. Zach, on the other hand, tries to follow his brother in starting his own business. He has been receiving money from their parents for it. 6 months later, after the children moved out, Owen's small business really took off. He was able to collaborate with multiple different companies, taking his one small business to an entire empire, branching out to larger cities. Owen often reflects on when he first started. Even with the lack of attention he got from his parents, he still appreciates the time they show interest and the advices he received from them. On Zach's side, he is still trying to build his own personal business. This is actually the 6th business he had in the past 3 years. And each time he starts a new one, he often finds shortcuts that turns out to fail each business in the end. The parents tried to offer help, but his ego got in the way of accepting it. The siblings occasionally visit each other's to catch up. Zach would complain about how he would find the easiest way to success, but still fails each business. But in reality, it was his ego which led him to failure and rejecting supports from others. Owen would listen and does his best to be humble about his success. He's happy he chose gratitude and benefited from it.